All right, YouTube, this might be one of the stupidest things I've ever decided to do. I was laying around last night, got a call from my guy, Sar Medvedovsky, shout out Sar, and he was like, yo, dude, what are you doing next week? And I was like, I don't know. And he's like, all right, let's go hike Mount Whitney. Mount Whitney's in SoCal, about 6 hours away. And he's a busy guy, so we were trying to figure out, all right, when can we fit this in? And then I remembered, oh shit, I have tomorrow off of work, which is today. So I was like, hey, Sar, what are you doing tomorrow? And he was like, I'll see if I can get out of work. So we're going to hike Mount Whitney today. And, well, we're going to hike Mount Whitney tomorrow. We're driving to it today. We're going to sleep in the car, get up hella early, hike the mountain. This is going to be a challenge. We did hike across the Grand Canyon last summer, but the 14,000 feet of elevation might fuck with me. So we'll see what happens. It should be a good time, though. It should be a great time. It's my day off of work. Let's go hike a fucking mountain. All right, so we are here. We're here to pick up Sar. Dude is like working in the middle of the port of Oakland or something. His engineering offices are, I mean, look at this shit. I don't know if you can see where we're at, but I'm in some like crazy, like, we got cranes and shit over there. Crazy area out here. And there he is, he's already laughing at me because I'm vlogging. Also, shout out my dad. He called me and was like, yo, dude, I heard you're going to hike Mount Whitney. Are you prepared? And I was like, no, of course I'm not prepared. I'm going to hike a mountain last minute. Why would I be prepared? I don't know if I'm tripping or whatnot, but I just realized that Mount Whitney is the tallest peak in the lower 48 United States. I don't know why I did not register that earlier, but we're legit hiking a mountain here. This is gonna be insane. Shout out my guy Sar, because I came here to Oakland to pick him up at noon. It is damn near 4:30 and I'm still waiting on his ass to be ready. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? For context, Mount Whitney is 8 hours away from here. 4 plus 8 is 12. So we're getting there after midnight, which at that rate, there's gonna be no sleeping. We might as well just hike. YouTube, shout out my Golden Knights fans. Brett Howden just scored his 12th goal of the playoffs. He had 12 goals all regular season. So, crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Star's making a sandwich back there.
Yes.
You have anything for YouTube? Any thoughts?
No, just a sandwich.
Sandwiches are good. All right, vlog, so we're here at Save Mart right now. Picked up some more sandwich meat because we're already out of half of it and we haven't even left Stockton yet. Looking for some medicine, some altitude medicine, because we're about to go from sea level to very, very high in the air. And that's really not a good recipe to be hiking 21 miles in. So we're getting prepared before Mother Nature and the altitude humble us. Sar's ready. I think he got like 4 hours of sleep last night. It's just before 8 o'clock right now. Sar took fucking a million years getting out of Oakland. But so we have another 6 hours to go to get to Mount Whitney. So we're literally gonna drive through the night, get there probably around 2 a.m. So we're basically about to hike off of like 0 hours of sleep. So this is gonna be a trip and a half, but it's unreal. Fellas, like I always say, this is life. Like, this is just, you can't beat this shit. This is amazing. So hope you enjoy the rest of this ride. I don't know what kind of contraption Highway Patrol is setting up here, but we've come to a halt. Where'd he go? Sar just said it smells like updog in here. He's not gonna get me to say it. He's not gonna get me to say it. Also, check out these gas prices. Look at this shit. 6.7.
You work. Bro.
God damn. God damn. Hey, vlog, we ran out of service after filling up at this gas station in the middle of nowhere here. So we're just freeballing it the rest of the 4 hours to the trailhead. See if we can find our way through these windy roads in the woods. Sorry, what do you think?
You gotta do what you gotta do. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
We're locked in though. My navigation's on point, so we'll be chilling. Chilling like a villain. All right, so we are in the town of Lone Pine, which is right around the corner from the trailhead, the Mount Whitney trailhead. It is just before 3 a.m. here. Like, I feel like donkey shit right now. Hey, I guess that's perfect conditions to start this hike. Making some food right now, and I'm gonna get the show on the road. Let's go. All right, YouTube. We're here prepping for the hike, and we got to get some food. So I made 3 sandwiches. We got lettuce, Swiss cheese, and salami. Unfortunately, we got no condiments, so it's just dry sourdough bread, but it's gonna taste amazing. So that's what we got going on, cooking up some. And I miscalculated the amount of piece of bread, so we got an extra piece of bread. So I'm just gonna eat this. All right, homies. So if you're new here, if you aren't aware, last year, Sarah and I hiked across the Grand Canyon, the rim to rim hike, which was 23 miles. We finished that in 10 and a half hours. It was about 6,000 feet elevation change on each side of the canyon. This hike is 21.7 miles to the top of Mount Whitney. However, we're looking at like 14,000 feet. So not too sure if we can beat that 10 and a half hour mark, but we'll see what we get ourselves into today. So should be some good shit.
This hike is sponsored by Monster Energy. Alright. Here goes nothing.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Hell yeah! Let's go, baby! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Let's go! Fucking rights, you too! Sarah's currently being an Instagram model. I mean, look at this guy. Look at the sunset though, or the sunrise. That's some crazy shit. Oh. YouTube, I'm fucking dying. The elevation is killing me, but what's really killing me is the fact that I'm doing this on basically 0 hours of sleep. Like is there chocolate on my face? I genuinely feel like I should be asleep right now. Like my body is fatigued as shit. This is crazy. I'm gonna be taking my sweet ass fucking time. Because holy shit. I mean, beautiful views though. Also, I had to put my fucking clothes on because I, for some reason, carried a backpack that's weighing me down again, just like I did last summer at the Grand Canyon. We're in one today, fellas. We're in one. Vlog, we have a little predicament here. We've begun hiking up snow, like literally directly through snow. And Sarah and I are already a little cooked as it is. I think we're like 2 miles from the summit, but there's like a million switchbacks, so it's gonna take, like, we're nowhere near the summit right now. Holy fuck. Oh, look at this view though, Jesus Christ. I mean, that is unfucking believable, fellas. All right, YouTube, so we have officially been humbled by Mother Nature and Mount Whitney. A group of 2 guys our age just slid down this, and we're like, did you guys make it to the summit? And they were like, nope. And one of them was like, yeah, we came back because we started to feel sick right up there. They also told us that the snow increases and there's so much snow up there that you need crampons and actual snow gear to climb up the snow. And that even with like the hooks and stuff that they brought, they were not making it up the snow. And I started off this hike with tennis shoes, shorts, and a t-shirt. So I definitely ain't making up that snow. But we're just here right now chilling, enjoying the grand views. Proud to say I've been humbled by Mount Whitney today, but also proud to say that I get to enjoy this incredible look at Mother Nature. I mean, this is fucking beautiful. And just a nice, I mean, we're in the middle of the fucking mountains here. This is incredible. So can't really beat it. And given our circumstances, I'd say this was a success. Yo, YouTube, the orange Subaru we have here is bear proof. Check this out. So while we were gone, hiking up the mountain, some homie was trying to get into the car. Look at all those paw prints. That is crazy. He was over on this side too.
So that concludes the day at Mount Whitney, and my first attempt at reaching its summit. Just 29 hours after spontaneously deciding to embark on this challenge, Sarah and I strapped our headlamps on and began our trek. Running on 0 sleep and quickly getting humbled by the elevation, our hopes at reaching the top were squashed. But there are lessons we can take away from this, and memories that we made. Our first mistake was thinking it was a good idea to take on the tallest peak in the lower 48 with virtually 0 preparation. After driving through the night and arriving at 3 a.m., we started the hike as tired as humanly possible. It is suggested that hikers arrive at least a day or 2 before heading up the mountain, as getting acclimated to the elevation is essential. We found out very quickly that it's kinda hard to get acclimated when you just show up and hit the trail. Next time, we know that we should at least get some sleep. Another key mistake that prevented us from reaching the top was the fact that we had no snow gear with us. I mean, shit, I'd started the hike in a t-shirt, shorts, and tennis shoes. What the fuck? We maxed out at around 11,000 feet. and right above us began a stretch of unrelenting icy snow. With no crampons, ice axes, or anything other than our hiking poles, Sarah and I had no chance of traversing the mountain's elements. Mother Nature certainly beat us, which is, all things considered, a beautiful accomplishment. And, given our circumstances, I'd say we held up pretty well. Today, the mountain showed us who's boss, and I feel incredibly grateful to have been able to witness its majestic presence. Mother Nature and its powerful elements won this battle, but the war isn't over yet. Don't worry, Mount Whitney. We'll be back. Cheers to the great outdoors.